I'm Ward Blackwell. Welcome to Front Street 411. You know, every so often the 411 likes to explore significant historical events that occurred on this date. Turns out, August 9th was noteworthy for astounding firsts and tragic endings. Regarding the former, Jesse Owens and Usain Bolt each won their 4th gold medals on this date, albeit 76 years apart. Owens' feat was a finger in the eye to the Nazis, and Bolt's double-double was unprecedented in Olympic history. Another historic first currently in the planning stages is the possibility of PDA hosting the entire 3rd and 4th year Pitt Dental School classes at the 2027 Pennsylvania Dental Meeting. There's plenty still to be worked out for this to happen, but the PDA board mere days ago gave approval to the plan based on Pitt's commitment to make attendance at PDM mandatory for those students. Stay tuned for more about what could be a uniquely exciting PDM next year. The board also approved a change to PDA's program of legal services for members known as PALM. Dozens of members have had their legal questions answered by an attorney for free through this program, but just a little more time could help other members. Please note, some legal issues just can't be resolved in an hour, which is why members also get a discounted rate when you need representation, not just a consultation. Turning to government relations, PDA is working with the ADA to respond to the payment changes announced by Delta Dental and Aetna recently. Right now, we're part of a multi-state grassroots campaign to pressure those companies into reconsidering. Be sure to respond when you see the alert urging you to send a message. And though the legislature is not currently meeting, PDA has been working to engage with lawmakers and their staffs on several mostly new bills that could affect dentistry. You may not hear much about these bills unless votes actually get scheduled on any of them, but do know that PDA is ever vigilant on your behalf. And just like some of those bills could be good or could be bad, there was an historic first that took place on this date in 1988 that many would consider overdue and others would call a tragedy. And no, I don't mean tragic just for Mets fans. Similarly, there's probably more than one way to look at the news from the July meeting of the State Board of Dentistry. Among other things, the board heard a presentation about a system that could improve licensee compliance, and they took some long-awaited steps pertaining to the regulation of mobile dental vans. In other PDA news, I'm pleased to announce that Dr. Allison King was approved earlier this summer to serve as Associate Editor for the Pennsylvania Dental Journal. Dr. King is also a member of multiple PDA committees, and as we learned from her Day in the Life video earlier this year, she's currently transitioning to practice ownership. In short, she's busy. Many busy dentists decided to take a break last month at PDA's Vacation CE conference. The Hyatt Chesapeake Bay Resort has hosted this event since its inception, and attendees love the gorgeous facilities and loads of activities. But just to be sure we're not missing out on something even more fun and popular, we're conducting a survey about options for future ways to combine a vacation and CE. Be sure to respond when you see the survey in your email inbox. You know, I'm sure some members would consider it tragic if we're not back at the Hyatt Resort next year. But when it comes to real tragedies, August 9th is a very significant date. Though it basically ended World War II, the Fat Man bomb killed roughly 70,000 people. 25 years later, the Manson family murder shocked the country. Richard Nixon's resignation ended a political scandal that rocked the nation. And while some great music emerged from that turbulent time, this date also saw us lose one of the icons who helped create it. Till next time, keep on trucking.